pop off. Okay. I'm gonna do a screw here. Supposed to be a screw here, here, and here. I'll run done all these right here. So we're gonna take some of these. Should have been one right there. There's no one right there. There's one right there. It's the only thing that's holding it on there. That one and that one. And this one. Somebody's been here before. Okay. I'm gonna take this across. Oh, holy shit. Somebody's been here. Oh shit. Okay. Yeah, somebody definitely been here. It's been off before. That bad boy was pretty rusty. So basically soak it down, go back and forth with it. I'm gonna turn that screw right there so it can pop right out. Just do it. It's off. No problem. Just gotta get that one right there. Boom. I think I'll grab that from the top, maybe. Kind of rusty. Then you have a line up there. Pretty much do the same thing too. It's right there. Okay. Okay. Get the bottom line off. That hose off. Now we're going after this one. Just push this little plastic clip back a little bit. Gonna spray these down with some good stuff. PB blaster. So we'll use it for now. So basically while you're squirting that in there, the reason you're doing that so you won't be turning this line. And this line pretty rusty, so I'm gonna soak it. Let it rest for a little bit. Then I'm gonna pretty much turn that back and forth, spray it down a little bit, turn it back and forth. And comes with these pins in it, which is really important. That's what put on the transmission line. I got the top one on, right there. And pretty much you just slip it in, it clamps right in there. Taking it out a little bit different. You gotta remove that piece, take those little clamps off. Once you take those clamps off, you'll be able to remove that out of there. And pretty much I took it out of there. That line out of there. Then the new one just get this fan off here. Slide it up and out. Got that bottom line. Pretty simple. Hose on. Just gotta get that right down there. And you're good. Just waiting on the part from the customer. And I'm ready to get it done. What you want? You want to help? Don't come over here. Yeah, I got the new one ready to install. Let's get this going. All right, new one's in. So all you gotta do now, the new one comes with these pins in it, which is really important. That's what put on the transmission line. I got the top one on, right there. And pretty much you just slip it in, it clamps right in there. Taking it out a little bit different. You gotta remove that piece, take those little clamps off. Once you take those clamps off, you'll be able to remove that out of there. Move that line out of there. Then the new one just clamps right in. Good. Got that bottom line. Hose on. Just gotta get that bottom line right there. Everything else, pretty much just put the condenser right back in their spot. Got 2 bolts at the bottom of that. Put the other radiator hose on. Pretty much good. Make sure you put these fans on. Put it on those little slips right there. I don't know if you can see that. Little plastic piece right there. Just sits right on top of it. Same on the other side. And you're good. The bottom is just gonna be once I raise it back in the air, show you that part, refill the fluids, and you're good. Here's the bottom. You see how the person messed this up? Kind of bend it back a little bit. Hopefully they still have AC. Okay, put the fan on here. It just clamps in there. I'll push it down a little bit more in a minute. See, other than that, like I was saying, you can reach those bolts from there. It's a bolt right there. You can see that rusty old thing right there. And it's another one right over here. It goes in right there. And you reach those from over here. And right now, I was talking about this one. This line is a little bit rusty. Just push them in. See if I can get that on camera and hold this at the same time. Okay, let's see. I need 2 hands for this. You know where I'm going. Just slip it in and you'll hear a little clap. Okay, another thing I had to tell you guys. These pieces I was showing you. You have to take these little crusty little things off. One of these on this side so you can get the bolt in there. Just slip it off, little clamp. We got. Okay. Got it on there. Pretty much just tighten it all up. These are 10s. Okay, it's plastic. You don't gotta go too good. Okay, let's see. Looks like I gotta go up a little bit. On that. That thing is rusty. Super rusty. Okay, I'll get that bolt started. Pretty much just tighten it all up. And you're good. That's the other side. And you're pretty much done down here. These in there. Now normally all this stuff won't be gone. Will be here. The customer, I guess they had a little accident, maybe pull all that in. But it would be like a plastic piece somewhere right here. You gotta remove all that. I got lucky. Looked like it broke off right there too. Yeah, they messed some things up. Okay, and then we have these. Put these on. So it holds the radiator in place. Sorry, I'm just trying to do this with one hand. Put that in there. Screw strut it. Put that on. Same with the other side. That's it. These are 10s. And those nuts that goes on the bottom of those transmission lines, the one you take off, it's gonna be different from the same manufacturer. This is from AutoZone. Not a sponsor. But these are 3/4 I use on them. Take them all the way off, pull this out, or just get those pins out of there, pull this out. Either way. Starting to put everything back on. I had to do a little repair on this one. That one didn't want to come out. I didn't put that on camera. So basically just pulled out. So just gonna repair that real quick. I just have these little things here that I got from, you can get this from maybe AutoZone. I'm not really sure. These clamp on, I'm basically gonna put it in there. It's not gonna move. Flatten that down a little bit as I go. Put the other ones in. Because you had a lot of stuff missing off here. And repair.